Keep Nigeria clean. Let's go clean. Let's go green. Keep Nigeria clean. Keep our water clean. Keep our streets clean.
Students of secondary school in Federal Capital Territory and University of Abuja have called on government at all levels and multi-international to take action to cope the effects of global warming and climate change in the country. They made the call in Abuja at the commemoration of the Friday for Future Global Action Day organized by the Global Initiative for Food Security and Ecosystem Preservation. Mr. Aliyu Sadiq, President, Geography Student Association, University of Abuja, said that the day was set aside to give students, particularly young people, an avenue to act and provide solution to the issue of climate change.
We, the youth, are demanding that the government should do more, should consider more of climate change policies in its implementation, at its budgeting, or whatever construction, whatever urbanization that is affecting it can also be replaced alternatively with climate change budgets in Nigeria.
Ms. Inwu Nneka, a former member of Eco Club, Government Girls Secondary School, Duse, who describes students as leaders of tomorrow, stressed the need for them to be knowledgeable about climate change issues and provide solutions to them.
We have to come together and fight for our earth, which is slowly depreciating because of man activities. We need to find better ways and have better innovations to take care of ourselves and stop degrading and depreciating the earth's wonderfulness. We are tired of deforestation, burning of fossil fuel. We are tired of the excessive heat.
Some students of government secondary school had this to say.
Trees are very important to our environment, because they take in carbon dioxide and bring out oxygen, and this oxygen we need it for living. So we should adopt the policy. We have already adopted the policy, but we should make sure that whenever one is cutting a tree, you should plant 5 in place.
Let's take good care of our environment. We say life got its own circle, the circle of life, which is reuse, reduce and recycle.
The Executive Director of Global Initiative for Food Security and Ecosystem Preservation, Mr. David Michael, urged government to make renewable energy accessible and affordable to Nigerians, adding that the event aims to build the capacity of youth, particularly students in FCT.
It is aimed at creating that awareness among the young people to continue to put pressure on their parents and their teachers and even the society at large to take action on climate change. Government should stop issuing coal mining licenses and gas flaring in the country and generally stick to the Paris Agreement. Our energy issues can be solved with renewable energy. We are happy with the efforts the government has done so far with some mini grids projects in Kano, the university, Bayero University and the Sabongeri market, and among others. But we can do much more. Extend this to rural communities that don't have energy. We shouldn't be using generators all over, polluting the environment. Make solar accessible and cheaper for everyone to access.
For her part, Mrs. Rose Agbo, the Environmental Program Assistant, Global Environmental Facility, had this to say.
I think this is a very good way to reach out to our political leaders at the highest level. Yeah, because we've seen the prospects of renewable energy. It has proven to be successful for countries that are using it. We've seen the results. It's cost effective. So with all the exhibition we've seen here, we want to speak to our leaders. Let there be a drift from fossil fuel. Let there be a drift to renewable energy. We've seen developed countries going into electric cars. We want them to put a stop to the use of coal, to halt the construction of new coal plants. As much as possible, create adaptive strategies.
We are green. We are green. Climate action. Climate action.